So then, do you feel the centrelink money is enough for you to be happy?
100%. 100%. Yeah, 100%.
So, Luke, there's no aspirations for you to go above and go find a job. You're like, this is it.
What do you mean?
Like, do you want to go, I want to make more, so now I can get off Centrelink and go find a job? You don't care?
Do what?
I don't know.
Oh dear. Welcome to The Rational Woman. I'm Mai Bartlett, and on this channel, we are discussing everything philosophy from personal relationship to geopolitical and economic issues. So, you're probably wondering, what is philosophy? Well, it is a big word, right? But basically, it's a system of beliefs that you and I all have about the world that informs our feelings and actions. And if you want to be lazy and let other people dictate what you believe without you even knowing, and then pay the consequences for that later, then that's fine. But if you want to take your life into your own hands and form opinions that are rationally based on facts and reality, then you're in the right place. Please like and subscribe. So, the philosophical question for today's video is, should a person have to work and use their own effort to support their own life? Is it immoral to not work for a living? Let's get into today's video. So, I recently saw this very interesting street interview on Facebook. The interview is of this young man who said that he is on centrelink. For those of you who don't know, that basically means he's on the government's dole here in Australia. Let's have a look at the video.
What's up, bros? How's it going, man?
Good by yourself?
Seem like you're a man on a mission.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, man.
My name's Luke.
What do you do with yourself, Luke?
I'm on Centrelink.
Are you out of work at the moment, or you're looking for a job, or?
It's like free money.
So you're happy that you're on the dole because it's free money.
Yeah.
You can just do what you want, and someone gives you free money.
Pretty much.
Okay, well, first point there that he made, it's free money. Okay, so first of all, it is a fact that free money is never free money. Free money is a portion of someone else's hard work that was taken away by the government to give to Luke. Okay, so money by itself does not have any value. It only has value as long as it can buy goods and services. And goods and services need to be produced. Goods and services such as food, houses, a movie, haircut, they all need to be produced. And the money that was free money that was given to Luke was actually a representation of someone else's work, their contribution to the production of these goods and services that was taken away by force by the government to give to Luke here. So it is not free. It's just matters of who pays. Well, let's call it for what it is. It's theft. I mean, the government calls it redistribution of income, but it's the same thing as a gang coming into your house, put a gun to your head and says, give me 40% of all your money, of all your income. It's the same thing, except the government is a much bigger organization. Okay, let's watch a bit more.
I had a house, I sold it. The bank took it.
Sucks, man.
No, it was a shit house.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. No, it was hell shit, yeah.
So then, do you feel the centrelink money is enough for you to be happy?
100%. 100%. Yeah, 100%.
So, Luke, there's no aspirations for you to go above and go find a job. You're like, this is it.
What do you mean?
Like, do you want to go, I want to make more, so now I can get off Centrelink and go find a job? You don't care.
Do what?
I don't know.
Oh dear. Okay, so it was up to me. If it was up to me, I would not be giving Luke a cent. I don't think he deserves it. First of all, he looks completely healthy and normal and young and of working age. I mean, this is completely different from people who are disabled, people who are old and frail, who cannot work and legitimately might not be able to find a job. But Luke here sees it as free money and has no intention of even trying to get a job. So he's completely content to let other people in the country do the work for him, do their part to contribute to the goods and services that he is consuming, and he can just does nothing and receive free money. I'm sorry, for just the entitlement alone, I would not be giving Luke a cent. Let's look at what other people have to say in the comment section. So the top comment here reads, "The lust for money is the reason why the working class are running the country but are still struggling while the corporations are getting richer in their expense. It's a con system." So this has 210 likes. Okay, so this comment is pretty ambiguous. The lust for money is the reason why working class are running the country, but still struggle. Okay, so basically everything is the corporation's fault, and we should not lust for money. And I think this person is kind of agreeing with Luke here. Okay, so it's not even the lust for money. It's doing what you have to support your own existence. And I don't think people working and not being on the dole lust for money. They just are moral enough and have integrity and feel guilty if they don't actually work and contribute to the production of goods and services to sustain their own life. Okay, so this person says, "Just a reminder that poor old Luke was minding his own business when this bloke shoved a microphone and a camera in his face and berated him unfairly with a barrage of questions trying to make him feel shit about himself. I'm Team Luke here. He strikes me as a young fella who is content with what he has. More money is more problems, you know." Okay, so first of all, the interviewer did not unfairly berate him. There was no berating there. He was being completely respectful, and Luke could have walked away and no one could have stopped him. And this person says he's completely content with the money that he has. Well, he means the money that Luke doesn't have and has to take away from other people in the country through the system of government that force people to give him money. The more money, the more problems. Well, unfortunately, I think we do need some money that was actually made through our own effort. Okay, more comment that says, "Leave Luke alone, bro. He was fine till you started telling him he wasn't. He's giving a life of suffering just like the rest of us, except he doesn't wake up every morning to make rich people richer. Enjoy the Kento, bro, my gift to you. Wow, okay. Well, again, I don't think the reason why everyone goes to work and, let's say, be a teacher or be a nurse is because we're trying to make rich people richer. Okay, so it's a different matter when you're saying you're content with your job, and you do make some money on your own, using your own effort, and you don't need any more money. You don't have the ambition to become CEOs or own a business or anything like that. You're content with your job, even if you work at a coffee shop, you like the job and you are happy with the money and you don't need any more. That's a completely different matter. What Luke is talking about here is he doesn't make any money. He does not make any goods or service that is of value to another person, therefore earning him the living. He received money from the government. Again, taken away by force through taxpayers and given to him. Okay, so the fact that we have a system that sees this as normal and that he should be left alone and no one should judge him for that, I believe that that system is in itself immoral. Well, let's watch the rest of the video.
What's your skill?
Skill.
Like what I'm saying is, Centrelink is always going to give you the same amount.
Yeah.
Do you ever go, maybe I want to get more? Now I'm going to like.
So I think that the less you make, the better you are. I feel like if you have a Ferrari or like a big watch, or I don't know, like you can turn back time or something, like you're probably not going to get too far.
It's better to just have enough.
And just literally like have enough to, like, you know what I mean? Like if you think you're earning a lot, like let's say you earn like $1,200 in a week.
Yes.
You're probably earning too much.
Look, I've never heard this point of view. This is amazing.
Yeah, I'm dead set. Like, I don't know, like what would you buy if you had like money or something?
I've got kids though. You have kids?
No, I don't have kids.
When you got kids, you can't be like, sorry mate, you're not eating tonight, so I just don't have food.
Yeah. Like, what do you eat?
What do I eat?
Yeah.
I generally try and eat healthy. A little bit of protein. I'm not very jacked.
I'm not jacked.
You look pretty jacked.
I suffer. That's what you mean?
Why do you suffer, Luke?
Huh?
Why are you suffering, bro?
What do you mean?
Okay. So they just go on to talk more about is having enough. Again, that is not the point. The point here is he doesn't have anything. Okay, he doesn't. It's not like he has a job that is a bit low paying, but he's happy with that. He does not have any job and he does not do anything, and the money just comes from other people. Well, all of that aside, let's answer the question at the start of our video. Should a man have to work to support his own existence? Is that immoral for a man or for a person to not work? Well, let's dissect the components of this question. So, life, existence, does it require sustenance? Well, yes, it does. We need food, we need water, we need shelter, we need lots of things in order to stay alive. Now, the second question is, where does this sustenance come from? Do they need to be produced? Does someone need to produce them? And the answer is yes. A farmer needs to grow potatoes or corn. A builder needs to make and bring materials such as wood and bricks and other things together to make a house. All requires effort. All requires ideas and thoughts and time. So, what does it mean by being content with free money? Well, it means that Luke is content with collecting part of other people's efforts, the people who have contributed to producing this food, water, and shelter, while he is doing nothing to contribute to this production process. Some people can say, isn't basic needs like food and housing and so on a human right? Well, let's really talk about what that statement means. Okay, so by claiming that these things are human rights, the person is saying that he or she is entitled to food, housing, water, and so on. And so he or she should be entitled to all these things regardless of whether or not they have contributed to the production of these things. By saying that, you're essentially saying that other people, the people who actually put their time and their effort and their ingenuity into producing these things, have to do so as the matter of course. Have to do so not for their own benefit, but to produce enough and give to everyone, and all that everyone would need to do, or that person would need to do, is having been born. Okay, so, well, I'm sorry, but that is just wrong. That is the definition of slavery. When you expect someone to have to work for someone else as a matter of course, that is slavery. You are saying that your rights require someone else's work for free. So for a completely capable young man to claim that he received free money and he has no aspiration in life, and to say that without shame, is frankly just sad and pathetic. So yes, in my opinion, it is immoral for a man to not work and see it as being okay, despite being completely capable of working. Well, that is my philosophical belief regarding this topic, formed from my own observation of the world. You should and you can examine the logic and think about it for yourself and arrive at your own conclusion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay rational.